Everyone has had those days where they feel like a complete failure. When things don't go exactly as planned, it's reasonable to feel disappointed. And when we feel like that, it can be difficult to picture ourselves as successful people. The problem with success is that no two people can agree on what it really means. For instance, one would view as successful if they've been able to launch their own businesses and escape the 9-to-5 grind. Others could define success as starting a family or going on their long-awaited trip to Australia. Even though we all have our own ideas of what success is, there are a few indicators that we often fail to see that indicate that we are actually more successful than we could have been. Hello, money enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, World of Wealth. Let's explore the signs that tell you that you are successful in your way. Number 1. Not controlled by income. Money is a significant issue, as we all know. We all have expenses to cover. While aiming to earn more money in theory is a great concept, what would you be willing to sacrifice in order to do so? Would you be willing to put your friends and family before yourself? Would you be prepared to forego that ideal vacation? Would you be willing to put in 60 hours a week at a job you don't particularly enjoy? Yes. Being able to support yourself comfortably and managing your finances wisely are both positive traits. However, you'll lose out on a lot of amazing things that money can't buy if you let it fully dictate how you live your life. Number 2. Being empathetic. Everyone has encountered those individuals who believe they are the center of the universe. Put this individual up against some of the most prosperous people on the planet. The likes of Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, Tim Cook, and Amancio Ortega, creator of Zara, all came to the conclusion that they couldn't succeed alone. And in order to do that, they had to have empathy for other people and work to fulfill their aspirations without bragging about their own. Number 3. You are happy. Do you always feel happy to be alive when you wake up? One of the biggest signs of success is simply loving life and being thankful that you are here, regardless of your work, material belongings, or the amount of money in your bank. And in case you didn't know it, being content indicates that your body, mind, and emotions are in good shape. Let's take stock of our existing situation and make the most of it. Number 4. You can say no. Constantly saying yes is one of the quickest ways to burn out. Successful people are aware that they will gently decline requests if they lack the necessary time, enthusiasm, or motivation. Number 5. Excited to learn new things. The wealthy individuals in the world constantly seek to grow. They actually include it into their morning rituals as they look for information that will either assist them better understand their sector or develop as people. In either case, you're eager to pick up new knowledge or abilities because they'll enhance both your work and personal life. Number 6. You accept failure. Even the finest among us experience failure. Successful people pick themselves up, learn from their errors, and move on rather than focusing on their mistakes and expecting to fail often. Although it may sound cliché, failure is an incredibly effective teacher that can not only point out where you went wrong, but also inspire you to think of creative ideas to help you get through difficult time. Number 7. Your standards are raised. You are now responsible for both yourself and others. This indicates that you are unwilling to put up with improper conduct and justifications. For instance, if you have a friend who constantly borrows money from you and never repays it, and you decide to break up with them, you've upped your expectations for the individuals you want to be around. Number 8. Things are quitter. Think back to times when you were upset because someone said something that irritated you. It was immature and caused you a great deal of needless anguish. You've succeeded if you've eliminated the individuals and circumstances that add to your life's drama. Who doesn't like a calmer home and workplace after all? Number 9. You work on your fears. We will constantly be terrified of something. We strive daily to conquer that fear rather than giving into it and skipping out on wonderful opportunities. Even if that only entails trying one new restaurant per day to push outside of your comfort zone, it's still a positive step. Number 10. Being positive. There is always a positive aspect to everything in your life, which is something everyone should realize. Your company had a loss, sure. It's awful. But perhaps that's because your product was so bad? Now that you know what people are seeking for, you can better serve them. By concentrating on your shortcomings, you will only grow resentful and bitter. And that won't get you very far in life. And there you have it, my friends. The 10 undeniable signs that your future is brimming with success. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, launching your own venture, or simply working on becoming the best version of yourself, these signs are your compass, guiding you toward a future filled with achievements and fulfillment. Which sign resonates with you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more empowering content, and keep chasing those dreams. Remember, your success story is waiting to be written, and it's going to be a bestseller. Until next time, stay driven, stay inspired, and keep aiming for the stars.